Alright, so today I just want to share honestly, because today I woke up and I wasn't feeling very well. I wasn't like super motivated, super full of belief to achieve my goals, to work hard on my goals. Today literally was the opposite. I was waking up, lying in bed, and was full of doubt. I thought like, okay, what am I doing here with my life? I'm 24 years old right now. I had my goals back then. Okay, with 21 I will be a millionaire. I had those goals, but I overcame that ego goal. But still, it's like 24 years old right now. I'm in Colombia. I'm not super successful. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing wrong right now? Like, what is the thing that I'm not seeing? And when there's something that I'm not seeing right now, there's like no awareness. I'm lacking some awareness. I must be lacking some awareness because I'm not where I want to be. And it's like, okay, if I'm lacking this awareness, then everything I'm doing right now is bullshit. And everything I'm doing right now is leading on to the wrong path. Or it must be that way. This was my conclusion. Like, I could be way better in sales. I could be making way more money, live way better. But I'm not, because I'm doing something wrong, or what I'm doing right now is ridiculous. The same with YouTube. I have the goal with YouTube since I think 16. I was fantasizing about that, but I never did it. And now I'm like, okay, I'm committing myself to do daily YouTube content, try to share as best as I can my best content I can right now, as authentically as I can right now, to document my journey also. And I thought, okay, is somebody listening to this? Those were the thoughts that I had. Okay, maybe only people are listening to this because they are making fun of me, or only the people are listening because the content is not that good anyways. And this will never be like something big. I will never have like a big YouTube channel or whatever. I'm also into manifestation. So manifestation is like basically what you envision, and what you truly believe tends to manifest. If you're super doubtful about something, then of course the opposite will manifest, because doubt is believing in something negative, right? So I was like, fuck, even more worse, because not only I have doubt if I'm doing the right thing, if this is all like, if I'm wasting my time right now, if I'm wasting my youth, my 20s, no, I'm also manifesting that nothing is working. I was doing some research. Okay, how can I overcome this self-doubt, or what can you do when we have self-doubt? At first, you maybe know this, when you have like a problem, you see like you search for something, but you do not find the answer. No YouTube video seems to understand you. They just give you some bullshit tips and advice. I found one video by Bob Proctor, and I think it was interesting. I had an interesting learning for myself, and he said that self-doubt is the opposite of self-confidence. And my own definition of self-confidence is confidence, or self-confidence is the absence of fear. So for me, it was the conclusion, okay, self-doubt must be the presence of fear. So I was asking, okay, what am I afraid of? I'm afraid of, okay, I will put in all this work, my YouTube channel will be never grow. And I'm afraid that everybody say, okay, this is just basic bullshit what you say, nothing special, even though I'm trying to educate myself daily and share what I learned. I was afraid that I will never make any significant money in sales, because right now there's a down phase. Then he said, okay, you become confident in some area if you have knowledge. So I was asking myself 4 different questions. The first thing is, okay, what is my goal? Let's say X. The second is, okay, what person would be easily able to achieve this goal? This is the second thing. So if you have a goal, for example, you're doubtful right now, what's the goal? What is the person that would achieve this goal? Third of all, okay, what skills, what knowledge, what abilities does this person has? And the fourth, okay, if I would have those skills and abilities, would I still be doubtful that I would achieve my goals? For example, in sales. Let's say in sales, so who's a great salesperson? Grant Cardone, for example. You know, he's a famous sales trainer. Of course he has the skills. Of course, if he would start a new project, he would easily make 10,000. He would also probably easily make 100,000. This means, okay, first of all, it's possible, and second of all, he has some skills. He's a great communicator. He has great sales skills. Step number 3 is, if I would have his skills, would I have any doubt to achieve this goal? And then for me the conclusion is no. If I would have those skills, I would not be doubtful at all. So the problem right now, the problem for my fear, is the lack of skills. it's clear for me. The only thing I have to do now is improve my skills again, daily sales training again. Because I used to do that, but right now I neglected that a bit. The same with YouTube. If I would have the skills and the speaking ability, the knowledge maybe of the best YouTubers out there, and the knowledge of the smartest people out there, would I be doubtful if a YouTube channel would grow at some point? If I just continue posting great content while speaking greatly, or well, then I wouldn't doubt myself, or I wouldn't doubt YouTube. I would just say, okay, it's a matter of time. So again, here the conclusion is, okay, just improve my knowledge, just improve my speaking skills, and just continue posting content that I always optimize, I always increase. This was my conclusion for myself. And I think doubt often is not very rational. We think like, okay, obviously I only had 3 days, because I wasn't selling for 2 months now. Now I had 3 days with some calls and I closed nobody. You could say, okay, 3 days is not really significant, and it isn't. For me, it was really real. The doubt was still very real, because it was the emotional part was real, even though the logic didn't support that maybe. I'm still not in the best mood right now, but knowing this, okay, it's just a skill that I have to work on, and if I improve my skills in all those areas that I have goals in, if I look at the facts, if I look at it from a logical standpoint, it's impossible to fail. Today I was going to the cafe and journaling about this, because I think this is a great thing. And when you ever don't know an answer about something, just sit down, take a day off maybe. If you're self-employed, take a day off, sit somewhere in a cafe, enjoy a coffee, just write down your thoughts, and often the solution comes from that. This was my solution that I had, and I hope this was valuable. Another thing is also, of course, hey, review your goals, and don't make the goals something that is toward you, but towards others. Because if you do it towards others, for example, I want to be great in sales, I want to make a lot of money so I can retire my parents, I can be there for my family when they struggle. Those are my goals, for example, among others. If it would be for me, I can give up, but for other people, I cannot ever give up. Having goals for other people, or for the good of other people, is always, might not help with self-doubt, but it might help with wanting to give up. Because for me, today I had self-doubt, yes, I was super doubtful, but I knew, okay, I will still not quit, of course. Just some thoughts, just some sharing here. Maybe the video was super boring for some of you, but yeah, I wanted to do some real video here. I hope if you have self-doubts, those things, those questions, or this video here really was helpful, helped you with your self-doubt a bit, and you ask yourself, okay, what skill do you need to learn, what skill do you need to improve to achieve your goals and to get rid of your self-doubt. Thanks for watching.